And we approach to the top of the stretch. We have 8 at the gate. There's LD's Gregory and Dirk Duncan. Well, John with Chris Hughes. GL Colombo, Gilberto. Good Dear Good, Lonnie Stokes, Die High, Charlie Ross. Sid Sill Girl with Donnie Bishop, Seawin Calvero, Jimmy Smith, and Mactaquac Misty, Mark Collett. Here they come. They're off rushing to the top. It is LD's Gregory, and up on the outside, G.L. Colombo. Drives on second in between them, and now moving to the rail. Racing third is Well John. And they swing around the turn, and LD's Gregory stepping out leads. G.L. Colombo on the rail now, racing second. Well John is third. Good Dear Good has fourth. Then we go to Die High, racing fifth. Sid Sill Girl. Then it is Mactaquac Misty, and the trailer Seawin Calvero as they go by the quarter, 30 seconds flat. Driving into the top turn, LD's Gregory, the leader, a length and a half. GL Colombo racing is second. They come on by the 3/8 pole. It is LD's Gregory. GL Colombo sitting is second. Then racing a third as well, John. Good Dear Good is fourth. Here comes Sid Sill Girl rushing on the outside to fifth, and Die High. Seawin Calvero. Mactaquac Misty. LD's Gregory, the leader by the half, 101 and 3. Out of the turn now, they drive on to the 5/8, and it is LD's Gregory well in command. He's leading a length and a half, and GL Colombo racing is second. Then a gap of 5 lengths. Back to Well John, racing third on the outside, moving fourth. Sid Sill Girl, she's on to third now. Driving out of the 3/4, LD's Gregory looking good, leading by 2. Out he takes him by the 3/4 pole. By that marker, 133. Top turn, LD's Gregory 2.5 now. GL Colombo racing second. We go back 6 lengths to Die High. Rushing on to third, Sid Sill Girl is fourth. They're by the 7/8 at the head of the lane, swinging for home. And it's going to be LD's Gregory going from wire to wire. LD's Gregory, GL Colombo, Die High, and up the line it is LD's Gregory, GL Colombo, Die High, Sid Sill Girl, the Mactaquac Misty, Seawin Calvero, Good Dear Good, and Well John. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 2. Parading now the winner of the first race, number 1, LD's Gregory. Black Pacing Gelding, 8 years by On the Road Again from LD's Judy. She by Praise Dignity. LD's Gregory is owned by Brian Foster of Barnesville, trained by Brian. Dirk Duncan driving. It's win number 5 this year for LD's Gregory, winning this afternoon, 2:04 and 2.
Gordy Hennessy, Largo Sun, Doug Falcons. Woodmere Miracle, Lonnie Stokes. Cover Up RA, Bill Nicholson Sr. Grandiose with Sean Dooley. Go Liz Go, Todd Trites. Stevie Y and Brian Moore, and Adara's Spirit. John Davidson, 8 starters, 12th and final. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the inside. Charlie Burke busting for the early lead. Up on the outside comes the filly Grandiose. She's coming to call on the outside early, and she's busting for the top as they race into the first turn. And Charlie Burke on top, Grandiose with a hole there, but she doesn't want it as of yet. She's still going for the top as they race on up the backstretch to the opening quarter. Grandiose on the outside on top. Charlie Burke keeping her out there, racing in second. Third is Largo Sun, racing fourth, Woodmere Miracle. Then it's Cover Up R.A. Then back in sixth is Go Liz Go. Then Stevie Y, and your trailer is Adara's Spirit as they're by the opening quarter. No time for the opening quarter because of the fog as they race towards the 3/8 and up front. Cutting it out, Grandiose now your leader. Racing second, Charlie Burke. Third is Largo Sun. Back in fourth as they approach the half-mile marker is Woodmere Miracle on the outside. We've got movement now. There goes Go Liz Go. She's up to fifth on the outside. Then a 3-wide move from Stevie Y, now sixth. Then it's Cover Up R.A. and Adara's Spirit, that opening half. In 1:01 as they race into the turn, driving on to the 5/8, and Grandiose still on top. Charlie Burke up tight second, and he's off the rail to challenge now from second. Racing in third, Largo Sun outside. That is Go Liz Go. She now gets to third as Charlie Burke snaps out from second, and he's going for and grabs the top. Gordy Hennessy and Charlie Burke now assumes command. Grandiose is second. Third is Go Liz Go. Largo Sun is fourth. Stevie Y fifth. Then Cover Up RA outside sixth. Adara Spirit seventh. Three-quarter marker. No time for the three-quarters as they hit the turn and come driving to the 7/8 and on top. Off the turn for home, and it's Charlie Burke on top. Charlie Burke on the outside. Go Liz Go. Far outside comes Stevie Y with a late rush and deep stretch. Charlie Burke. Stevie Y comes on for second. It's Charlie Burke, Stevie Y, then Go Liz Go. Tight for fourth. The Dara Spirit was there, as was Cover Up RA. Then Largo Sun, Grandiose, Wood Miracle on the time for the mile. 2:04 and 3. And back to the wire now. Your unofficial winner of the 12th and final. And it's number 1, Charlie Burke. He's a brown colt 3 by Western Hanover. Out of Spurred On, she by Kentucky Spur. Owned by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Brian does the training. Gordy Hennessy driving this afternoon for Charlie Burke. He's 2 for 2 here at Exhibition Park. On the season, it is his second winning trip, winning this afternoon 2:04 and 3. That equals his season's best. Charlie Burke equaling his lifetime best as well, 2:04 and 3. Congratulations, Brian Foster. Driver Gordy Hennessy, Charlie Burke, the winner of the 12th and final, 2:04 and 3.
Approaching the top of the stretch, a field of 6. There's Ella Van with Tim Mercetti. Don't Let Me Down and Steve Downing. Country Wedding with Dirk Duncan. Country Cam, Jill Barrio. Show Me the Honey and Gord Hennessy and Cocan Rita with Steve Mahar, and here they come. There, off Country Wedding stepping out, and she grabs the top on the outside, up along the inside. LFN is racing forward. She's driving on second. Country Wedding Park, but gets the top by half a length. Then on the inside, LFN drives on, takes the top. Country Wedding hangs outside second. Show Me the Honey drives up on the inside to third. And Don't Let Me Down fills the hole, is racing fourth. And Country Wedding goes on then, up to second. And Country Wedding now goes for, grabs the top by the opening quarter at 29 at 1. Out of the top turn, Country Wedding the leader. Then we're racing second, LFN. Show Me the Honey is third. And up on the outside, driving on fourth, comes Country Cam. They swing off the top turn through the stretch. Now they're racing to the half. And Country Wedding's in command. Up strong on the outside, Country Cam gets to second at the leader's wheel. Then behind her with cover is Cocan Rita. LFN is fourth. Then Don't Let Me Down and Show Me the Honey the half. A minute and 2/5, 3 in and 3 out as they swing to the 5/8 pole. Country Wedding shows the way. Country Cam racing is second on the outside. Up the backstretch to the 3/4. Country Wedding on the inside. Country Cam on the outside. Cocan Rita driving on third as they race neck and neck by the 3/4 pole. 1:30 and 2/5 into the top turn. Country Wedding and Country Cam and Cocan Rita. LFN right there, third now. Cocan Rita drops to fourth. Don't Let Me Down swings 3 wide. Comes on strong from fifth, and Show Me the Honey trails. Heading home, Country Wedding, Country Cam. Neck and neck through the stretch. Country Cam, Country Wedding. Don't Let Me Down strong on the outside. It is going to be tight at the line. Looks like Country Cam. Don't Let Me Down, Country Wedding. Time for the mile. 2:01 and 3. Now the starters for the 6th. They're in behind the gate, and it's moving, approaching the top of the stretch. We've 8 at the gate. There's Go Liz Go and Steve Mahar. Woodmere Miracle, Lonnie Stokes. Grandiose and Sean Dooley. Crafty Jewel with Al Jones. Stevie Y, Brian Moore. Largo Sun with Dougie Falcons. Charlie Burke and Gord Hennessy and Cover Up RA with John Davidson. Here they come. They're off. Grandiose steps out, has the lead up along the inside. Goal is Go racing second. And that's Charlie Burke. He's 3 wide, driving on the third. Swinging round the turn. Goal is Go on top and on the outside. Grandiose hangs second. Charlie Burke is on the outside. He's racing a third. Woodmere, a Miracle, is a fourth as they race on up the backstretch to the quarter. And stepping out with the lead, Goal is Go. And Grandiose backs off, grabs the 2-hole. Is second there as they race on by the quarter pole in 30 seconds. Driving into the top turn, Goal is Go. Grandiose is second. On the outside, Charlie Burke. He is getting parked and hangs third. Woodmere Miracle sitting fourth along the rail. Up on the outside comes Cover Up RA. They swing off the top turn now. Through the stretch onto the half. The leader, Go Liz Go. Charlie Burke outside. Hangs second, parked. Then Grandiose is third. Stevie Y comes to fourth. Woodmere Miracle racing fifth. Half 101 and 3. Then Largo Sun and Crafty Jewel and Cover Up RA. Again, 4 in and 4 out as they swing to the 5/8 pole. Go, Liz, go. The leader, Charlie Burke, at her wheel now. He's hanging tough second. Inching up for the top. Behind him with cover is Stevie Y. Locked in third at the rail, though, is Grandiose. Stevie Y is fourth. Largo Sun fifth. Cover Up RA, Woodmere Miracle, Crafty Jewel. They're by the 3/4 pole. 132 and 3, top turn. It is Go, Liz, Go. And on the outside, lapped out of Charlie Burke, parked all the way. Grandiose is locked in the third. Up along the outside, Stevie Y is fourth. Largo Sun looks for room, doesn't have it, he's fifth. And they swing for home. Go, Liz, go. Charlie Burke still hangs tough. He's coming on. Go, Liz, go. Charlie Burke. It is going to be tight at the line. It is Charlie Burke. He wins it. Then Go, Liz, go. Cover Up RA and Grandiose. Time for the mile. 2:04. And parading now the winner of the 6th race, number 7, Charlie Burke. Brown colt, 3 years. He's by Western Hanover from Spurred on. She by Kentucky Spur. Charlie Burke is owned and trained by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Gord Hennessy driving. 3 wins in a row now for Charlie Burke. Parked every step of the way and steps to a new win race record of 2:04.
Starters for race number 9 are at the gate. Gate is in motion with a field of 7. Stevie Y scratch. We have Charlie Burke, Gord Hennessy, Island Talia, Steve Mahar, Double Dell, John Davidson, Largo Sun, Doug Falcons, Grandiose, Sean Dooley, Go Liz Go, Todd Trites, and Cover Up RA, Bill Nicholson Sr., Stevie Y scratch. 7 starters. Race number 9, and here they come. They're off and pacing, and post-time favorite Charlie Burke going for the early lead. Island Talia will look for cover behind him. Racing third on the outside is Double Dell as they race into the first turn, and Charlie Burke does indeed come out your leader. Racing in second, Island Talia. Third is Double Dell. That's Grandiose going on the outside. She's going to make it a race now for the top as she goes up to third and is going after the leader. Back in fifth, that is Largo Sun. Then racing six, Go Liz Go. Your trailer Cover Up RA is Charlie Burke. Moves out a length lead now, and Grandiose is parked. That opening quarter, 31 seconds, and Grandiose finds a hole now. She is racing in second as Island Talia races third. Double Dell is fourth, and back in fifth, Largo Sun. Out and moving from sixth. Here comes Cover Up RA as they come off the top turn and through the stretch to the opening half and up front. Your leader is Charlie Burke. Grandiose second. On the outside, Double Dell on the outside. First over. She now gets to second. Grandiose has third. That opening half, 102. Go Liz Go with the live cover from fourth. And Island Talia shuffled back to fifth. Then it's Largo Sun and Cover Up RA out and moving. There's 4 in and 3 out as they drive towards the 5/8, and they hit that marker now. They go on up the backstretch, racing to the 3/4. Charlie Burke, still your leader. Grandiose racing in the pocket, sitting second. Racing third, Island Talia sneaking up the rail. Go Liz Go is a wide fourth. Then racing fifth, Double Dell, he's called it a day. And on the outside, Cover Up RA in your trailer. Largo Sun, 3/4, 1:32 and 3. Charlie Burke looking to go 4 for 4 here at Exhibition Park. He leads a length and a half. Grandiose is a close second though. On the outside, Go Liz Go is third. They come off the turn for home, and Charlie Burke on top. Grandiose swings to the inside to make it a race, but Charlie Burke will hold. 4 for 4. Charlie Burke is here at EPR. He wins. In for second, Grandiose. Then tight for third between Go Liz Go and Island Talia. Then it was Double Dell, Cover Up RA, and Largo Sun. And the time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. Largo Sun, 7th. Grandiose, 2nd. Starters for the 12th at the gate. Gate is in motion as they approach top of the stretch. Show Me the Honey, Gordy Hennessy. Cocan for You, Ulysses Gallant. Mysterious Ways, Brian Moore. Monty's Last, Doug Falkins Jr. Aaron Islands, Bob Kraft. Gilles Barrio and Back Road Pride. Lonewater GW and Mark Collett and Shipred, Steve Mahar. Here they come. They are off and pacing, and Show Me the Honey going for the early lead. She'll be challenged, though, by Mysterious Ways on the outside. He's challenging second, looking for the hole, and he gets it as they race into the first turn and go driving to the opening eighth. Show Me the Honey, Mysterious Ways. On the pylons now, racing second. Cocan for You has third, then Back Road Pride. He's got the park job. He's forced to go on from fourth. Then racing fifth is Monty's Last. On the outside, Lonewater GW. Then up the inside is Aaron Islands. And your trailer is Shipred as they pass the opening quarter, and Show Me the Honey and Gord Hennessy had them there in 29 and 4. Up front, Show Me the Honey racing in second, Mysterious Ways. Third, Back Road Pride. He's still parked, driving third. On the inside, Cocan for You is fourth. With the cover of Back Road Pride comes Monty's Last. He's fifth on the outside. Then locked into the pylons is, on the inside is Aaron Islands. Then it is Lonewater GW and your trailer Shipred as they move past the half with Show Me the Honey, your leader, that opening half in 1:01. Racing second, Mysterious Ways. Back Road Pride is still parked. Then racing fourth, Cocan for You, Monty's Last on the outside. Then up the inside is Aaron Islands, Lonewater GW. Your trailer is Shipred as they go on up the backstretch, racing on to the 3/4, and it is Show Me the Honey, taking a breather in second, Back Road Pride, racing third on the outside, Monty's Last, Aaron Islands with a late rush, he is now third as they pass the 3/4, in 1:31 and 4, and up front, cutting it out still, Show Me the Honey, Aaron Islands now gets to second, Back Road Pride is third, Monty's Last fourth on the outside, to fifth comes Shipred, then it is Mysterious Ways, Cocan for You, Lonewater GW off the turn for home, and it is on the top, Show Me the Honey. On the outside, Aaron Islands is coming on in deep stretch, neck and neck for the top. Show Me the Honey wins. Then in for second was Aaron Islands, third, Back Road Pride, then Shipred on for fourth, Monty's Last, then Cocan for You, Lonewater GW, Mysterious Ways, Gord Hennessy, and Show Me the Honey. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 2. And back to the wire with his second winner of the afternoon, Gordy Hennessy, this time with Show Me the Honey. Show Me the Honey, a bay mare 4 by Dragon's Lair out of In Slow Motion. She by Sonsam, owned and trained by Brian Foster at Barnesville. Gordy Hennessy gets the call this afternoon for Show Me the Honey, 10th win of the season. She wins this afternoon, 2:02 and 2. Again, Gordy Hennessy inching that much closer to win 1,000. Gordy Hennessy, Brian Foster. That's their second combination winner here this afternoon. They scored earlier with Charlie Burke. Your 12th race winner, Show Me the Honey, and Gord Hennessy. Race has been declared official with Show Me the Honey, your race winner. Cocan for You, 6th. Dance Naked, John Davidson. Armbro Razor with Wayne Watson. I'd have named her different, Gordy Hennessy. Happy Ave, Mark Haig, and Lexi Kell with Todd Trites. Field of 7 starters for race number 2. Here they come. They're off and pacing. LD's Gregory going for the early lead. He'll be challenged those on the inside. Norwell Playboy. And on the outside, that's Ida Named Her Different going forward as well into the first turn. LD's Gregory leading with Ida Named Her Different, looking for the 2-hole second. Racing third is Norwell Playboy. Getting away fourth is Happy Ave. Then fifth, Dance Naked. Back to Armbro Razor, and your trailer is Lexi Kell. She looks at them from the back as they now race single file to the opening quarter. Everybody has found a spot to the opening quarter. And that opening quarter was paced in 29-1 as LD's Gregory in control of this one. He leads a length and a quarter. Ida Named Her Different second. Racing third is Norwell Playboy. Fourth, Happy Ave. Fifth is Dance Naked on the outside. Here comes Armbro Razor with a move. And your trailer is Lexi Kell as they come off the turn through the stretch. And here they come, racing to the half. And up front, Dirk Duncan as LD's Gregory. On top here in this one, he's on top a length and a half. Ida Named Her Different, Dance Naked. On the outside, giving chase. That half in a minute, 4/5, and Norwell Playboy back in fourth. Then it's Happy Ave on the outside, Armbro Razor, and trailing still Lexi Kell as the field drives towards the 5/8. LD's Gregory takes them there. Up the backstretch for the second time around. LD's Gregory still on top. Ida Named Her Different, sitting second. Racing third, Dance Naked takes a breather back to the rail. Then racing fourth, Norwell Playboy, Armbro Razor. Now gets to fourth on the outside is Norwell Playboy fifth. Lexi Kell is sixth, and trailing Happy Ave. The 3/4 was paced 1:31-1, and on top LD's Gregory. He's been on top at every marker, and he's still your leader. Dance Naked trying to close the gap second. Racing third and pulling to the inside is Armbro Razor as they come off the turn for home. LD's Gregory looking to go. Coast to coast is Dance Naked second. Armbro Razor coming on with a late rush, but it is to the wire. LD's Gregory wins over Dance Naked. A fast closing Armbro Razor third. Playboy, Lexi Kell, Ida Named Her Different, and Happy Ave. The time for the mile, 2:02 and 2. Down to 5 minutes here on race 6. 5 minutes to post. Back to the wire now. Your unofficial winner of race number 2. It's number 2, LD's Gregory. A black gelding, 8 years by On the Road Again. Out of the Praise Dignity Dam, LD's Judy. Owned by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Brian does the training. Dirk Duncan gets the drive this afternoon for LD's Gregory, his 6th win of the year. Winning this afternoon, 2:02 and 2. 6th winning trip of the year for LD's Gregory, and owner and trainer Brian Foster, catch driver Dirk Duncan. They take our race to 2:02 and 2. Starters for the 7th race at the gate. Gate is moving. All set with a field of 8 as they approach the top of the stretch. River King, Dirk Duncan. Mysterious Ways, Brian Moore. Island Stargaze with Bob Kraft. Charlie Burke, Gordy Hennessy. Dusty Lane J.D., Gilles Barriel. Star Trek with Steve Mahar, J.P., John Davidson, and outside Bordertown Armor with Lonnie Stokes. Here they come. They're off in a good start. Mysterious Ways using his early speed, going for the top. Charlie Burke on the outside challenging, but JP quickest of all on the outside. He's going for the top as they race 3 wide, now 2 wide to the opening quarter as JP steps in front of Mysterious Ways. Racing in second is Mysterious Ways now as JP takes the top. Charlie Burke looks at it now from third. Racing fourth is Island Stargaze, then back in fifth. Dusty Lane JD, Star Trek maintains 6th position. Then it's Bordertown Armor, and trailing is River King. That opening quarter, 28 and 1/5. Up front, cutting it out, JP. Up tight second now is Mysterious Ways. Racing in third, Charlie Burke, Island Stargaze. Looks to get off the rail, but out from third. There goes Charlie Burke and Island Stargaze. Will follow the cover from fourth. Dusty Lane JD is out from fifth, and Star Trek locked into the pylon 6th. Then outside, Bordertown Armor, and River King trails. John Davidson has this guy up in his rigging this afternoon. That opening half in a minute and 4/5 as they race into the turn. JP on top. Charlie Burke on the outside, now second. Racing third, Mysterious Ways outside. Island Stargaze now gets to third. Mysterious Ways is fourth. Then outside, Dusty Lane, JD, Star Trek, Border Town Armor, and River King onto the three-quarters. And Charlie Burke drives for the top. Charlie Burke looking for his fifth straight victory. Gord Hennessy grabs the top. Charlie Burke and JP second. Island Stargaze third. Three-quarters, 1:31 and 2. Then Dusty Lane, JD fourth. On the outside, rather. That's Border Town Armor with a rush from fifth. Then Star Trek, River King, and trailing now Mysterious Ways as they come off the turn for home. And it's Charlie Burke, Island Stargaze on the outside coming to him. In deep stretch, Charlie Burke, Island Stargaze, Border Town Armor coming on. Dusty Lane, JD to the inside. Charlie Burke, 5 for 5 here at Exhibition Park. Gord Hennessy, one step closer to 1,000. Charlie Burke wins Dusty Lane, JD, Island Stargaze, and JP, Border Town Armor, Star Trek. Then it was River King and Mysterious Ways. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. Back now, your unofficial winner of race 7. It's number 4, Charlie Burke. He's a brown gelding 3 by Western Hanover. Out of Spurred On, she by Kentucky Spur. Owned and trained by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Gordy Hennessy driving for Charlie Burke. That's his 5th winning trip here at Exhibition Park. He's been in the box 5 times here at EPR. He's returned a winner in each and every race. He keeps his win streak alive here at Exhibition Park with his 5th in a row this afternoon. New lifetime mark for the colt, 2:02 and 1. Congratulations, owner Brian Foster. Brian does the training as well. Gordy Hennessy, he's been up for all 5 starts for Charlie Burke. His 5th straight. Quite impressive, this colt. He wins 2:02 and 1. Out. 3 entries. Starters for the 3rd race at the gate. Gate is in motion, all set for race 3. A field of 8 approaching top of the stretch. LD's Gregory, Dirk Duncan. Maple Cookie, Louis Bellevaux. Norwell Playboy, Steve Mahar. RB Gladimir, Gilles Berriot. Princetown Judy, Brian Moore. Dance Naked, John Davidson. Spear Choker, Gord Hennessy, and Grandiose, Sean Dooley. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going for the lead. LD's Gregory from the rail position. RB Gladimir looking on the outside, looking for second horse position as they race into the turn, but Maple Cookie gets away 3rd in the rail. Then racing 4th is Norwell Playboy. Princetown Judy gets away 5th, and racing 6th is Dance Naked. Back in 7th, Spear Choker, and your trailer to the quarter is Grandiose as they go to the opening quarter. And on top, LD's Gregory. Maple Cookie now 2nd, and backing off for the pylons for the hole in 3rd is RB Gladimir after a quarter of 29 and 2. Princetown Judy is on the rail now, racing 4th up on the outside. There goes Dance Naked moving on the outside. Then following the cover comes Spear Choker. Then Norwell Playboy shuffled back now to 7th. The Grandiose is your trailer as they come off the top turn and through the stretch. Here they come, racing to the half, and LD's Gregory under a tight line on top. Racing 2nd is Maple Cookie. 3rd, Dance Naked. On the outside, driving 1st over 3rd, now 2nd. Maple Cookie 3rd, that opening half in 1:01. Then RB Gladimir back in 4th as Dance Naked is rough into the turn as they go into the turn and race on to the 5/8. Up front, your leader is still LD's Gregory. Racing in 2nd now, Maple Cookie. RB Gladimir now 3rd. Up the inside, slips Princetown Judy to 4th. Then on the outside, Dance Naked 5th. Then it's Spear Choker up the inside, Grandiose, and trailing Norwell Playboy to the 3/4. And still under a drive now, though, LD's Gregory. The 3/4, 1:31 and 2. LD's Gregory and coming to call on the outside. Here comes RB Gladimir. He's at his wheel now 2nd. Racing 3rd along the rail, looking for room is Maple Cookie. Princetown Judy 4th. Grandiose gets to 5th. Off the turn for home, it's LD's Gregory. RB Gladimir, Maple Cookie looking for racing room. Princetown Judy and Grandiose in deep stretch. Coast to coast for LD's Gregory. Wins. Maple Cookie not getting any room up the inside, but does finish 2nd. RB Gladimir 3rd. Then it was Princetown Judy 4th. Grandiose, then Dance Naked, Norwell Playboy, and Spear Choker. Time of the mile, 2:02 and 2. And back to the wire now. Your winner of race number 3. It's 1 LD's Gregory. A black gelding, 8 years, by On the Road Again out of LD's Judy. She by Praise Dignity, owned by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Brian does the training. Dirk Duncan gets the drive for the 3rd straight start for LD's Gregory, and he wins this afternoon. Second out of his last 3 trips to the winner's circle for LD's Gregory. He wins gate to wire this afternoon, 2:02 and 2. Congratulations to owner and trainer Brian Foster and driver Dirk Duncan, our winner of race 3, 2:02 and 2, LD's Gregory. Your final minute of this race are at the gate. Gate is moving, all set for race 7. Dreams Can Come True, Gord Hennessy. Charlie Burke with Dirk Duncan. Count Legacy, John Davidson. Anderoff Bluegrass with Tony Watson. Chip in the Pocket, Brian Moore. Country Cam and Jill Berrio. Cross Creek Mac, Charlie Miles. And from the outside is Die High, Charlie Ross, a field of 8 for the 7th race, and here they come. They're off and pacing, and Charlie Burke going for the early lead. Dreams Can Come True, and looking to settle in third is Count Legacy, and Die High is wide as well as they race into the turn, drive to the opening 8th, and Charlie Burke leading. On the outside now, Die High will test him. She is driving second on the outside as Dreams Can Come True. Settles to the rail, racing in third as Die High. Grabs the top from Charlie Burke. Racing back in fourth is Count Legacy. Then racing fifth is Anderhoff Bluegrass. Then it's Country Cam. That opening quarter, 29 seconds flat. Then Chip in the Pocket. And your trailer is Cross Creek Mac as Die High has cleared to the front, and she leads by about 2.5 lengths now. Racing in second and closing the gap a bit is Charlie Burke. Racing third in the rail, Dreams Can Come True. Then Count Legacy fourth. On the outside, here comes Country Cam. First over move. She now gets to fifth on the outside. Anderhoff Bluegrass takes that cover from sixth. Then it's Cross Creek Mac and your trailer. To the opening half is Chip in the Pocket. After an opening half for Die High of 1 minute flat. Racing into the turn to the 5/8. Die High still on top, Country Cam. On the outside, driving now second. Racing third is Charlie Burke. Racing fourth on the outside, but rough is Anderoff Bluegrass. Then up the inside is Dreams Can Come True. Then it's Cross Creek Mac, Count Legacy, and trailing the field. Still is Chip in the Pocket as they go to the 3/4, and Country Cam grab the top. Charlie Burke is second. Anderhoff Bluegrass third, the 3/4 in 1:31. Looks like a 3-horse race as they drive towards the 7/8. On the outside, Charlie Burke on the inside, and battling is Country Cam. Anderhoff Bluegrass is right there third, down the stretch, and on the outside, Charlie Burke to the top. Charlie Burke, Country Cam, and Anderhoff Bluegrass in deep stretch. Charlie Burke will win. Country Cam second, Anderhoff Bluegrass was third. Then on for fourth, the fast closing, Count Legacy. Then we had Dreams Can Come True, Chip in the Pocket. Then it was Cross Creek Mac and Die High. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 1. Lane, the unofficial winner of race 7, number 2, Charlie Burke. Owned by Brian Foster, trained by Brian Foster, Dirk Duncan driving, the son of Western Hanover. Out of the dam, spurred on by Kentucky Spur, is now 6 for 7. Here at Exhibition Park, and he lowers his lifetime best to 2:01 and 1. Second win of the day for the Brian Foster stable and driver Dirk Duncan. They've connected twice here this afternoon, and Charlie Burke, he's now 6 for 7, as we mentioned. He lowers his lifetime best to 2:01 and 1. Race number 9, Show Me the Honey, Gord Hennessy. This cams down Jill Berrio. Al Capone, Steve Mahar. Stony B, Charlie Price. Exeter Exclusive, John Davidson. Christian Avery, Dirk Duncan. To the outside, Mr. L, Todd Treitz. Field of 7, race 9, our feature. Here they come. They're off and pacing, a good start. Stony B busting for the early lead. So is Al Capone. And on the inside, Show Me the Honey going forward as well as they race into the first turn, driving to the opening 8th. Show Me the Honey on top. Racing second on the outside now is Stony B. In between horses is Al Capone. He backs off for the 4-hole as this cams down. Now fills the 3-hole as they race to the opening quarter, and your leader Show Me the Honey, that opening quarter in 28 And 4, Show Me the Honey on top. Stony B getting parked. He's racing second. This Cams Down has third. El Capone is fourth. Exeter Exclusive looking at it from fifth. Then it's Mr. Allen trailing but moving. Christian Avery as they come off the top turn and through the stretch. Racing to the half-mile marker, it is Show Me the Honey. After a quick 28 4/4, Stony B parks second. The field is bunched. Look at this, Christian Avery, a 3-wide move. That opening half, 59 3, and they're 3 wide for the lead. Your leader on the inside, Show Me the Honey. Stony B hanging tough second. Christian Avery on the outside third, in between horses. Exeter Exclusive, he's looking for some stick handling room. In fourth and up the inside goes this Cams Down. Outside is Mr. Allen trailing Al Capone. All 7 horses are in contention to the 3/4. The field is bunched. Show Me the Honey still shows on top. 3/4, 130 flat. Show Me the Honey, but in between them Stony B way wide. There goes Exeter Exclusive, and he quickly grabs the top, but he's 4 wide. Exeter Exclusive, your leader now, as he starts to roll away from the field. Off the turn for home, Exeter Exclusive. A battle on for second. Show Me the Honey. Mr. L coming on with a late rush. In deep stretch, Exeter Exclusive under wraps. He'll win today. In for second, Mr. L. Tight for third, maybe. This Cams Down, then Christian Avery. Show Me the... Number 1, Norwell Playboy, Steve Mahar. The 2, Cocan Harbor, Jerry Gallant. 3 is Shalimar Sentinel, Tony Watson. 4 is Show Me the Honey, Gilles Berriot. 5, Good Dear Good, and Lonnie Stokes. And outside, post 6, The Dreams Can Come True. Gord Hennessy, here they come. They're off and pacing. Shalimar Sentinel for the early lead. Show Me the Honey on the outside, going for it as well. Norwell Playboy gets away third. Good Dear Good looks for 4, but up the inside. Cocan Harbor is now 4th. Racing 5th, Good Dear Good, and Dreams Can Come True trails the field as they straighten into the backstretch. Race to the opening quarter. Show Me the Honey is cleared to the front, now a length and a half lead. Shalimar Sentinel in the pocket, racing second, back 2 lengths to Norwell Playboy. Racing in third, Cocan Harbor looks at it from 4th. Dreams Can Come True is now 5th, trailing the field. Good Dear Good, you can see them all. That opening quarter, 31 seconds flat. It's Show Me the Honey, still a length and a half lead. Shalimar Sentinel second, Norwell Playboy third. Here comes Cocan Harbor. First up on the outside, racing on from 4th and back in 5th. His Dreams Can Come True, and Good Dear Good still trails the field as they're in front of the grandstand for the first time. And Show Me the Honey is in control on the outside. Outside, Cocan Harbor is second, that half, 1:03. Shalimar Sentinel still racing third. Norwell Playboy up the inside, now 4th. Dreams Can Come True off the pylons now to challenge 5th. And back to Good Dear Good as they hit the 5/8 and go on up the backstretch. Racing to the 3/4. Good Dear Good still a length advantage. Racing in second is Cocan Harbor. Third on the inside, Shalimar Sentinel, Dreams Can Come True, a second over 4th. Racing 5th, Norwell Playboy, and Good Dear Good trails the 3/4 for Show Me the Honey. 1:34 3, she leads but 2 and making it more now. Shalimar Sentinel second. Cocan Harbor in between horses third. Norwell Playboy looks for a spot in the pylons 4th. On the outside is Dreams Can Come True. Good Dear Good in deep stretch. Show Me the Honey. Show Me the Honey. Norwell Playboy with a late rush. In deep stretch though, they're not going to beat Show Me the Honey. She wins easily in here over Norwell Playboy, Shalimar Sentinel, then Cocan Harbor, Dreams Can Come True, and Good Dear Good. And the time for the mile, 2:07. Back to the wire now. Your unofficial winner of race 1. It's number 4, Show Me the Honey. A bay mare 5 by Dragon's Lair in slow motion. She by Sansam. Owned and trained by Brian Foster of Barnesville. Gilles Berriot. Catch gets the drive here this afternoon for Show Me the Honey, her first winning trip of the season. She wins this afternoon, 2:07. Show Me the Honey, 2:07. Charlie Burke, Jill Barrio, Cocan Rita, Gord Hennessy, Familiar Face, and Alan Jones. Alami with Steve Mahar. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going for the early lead on the inside, just like Uptown goes for it. Stony B on the outside, challenging second. Getting away third is Adara's Spirit. Fourth settling in Alami. Then back in fifth, Charlie Burke. Cocan Rita sitting in sixth and trailing the field, and can see them all is Familiar Face as they go on up the backstretch to the quarter. And Stony B for Gord Hennessy now clears to the front with Just Like Uptown second. Racing in third, Adara's Spirit. Back in fourth after a quarter of 29:1 is Alami. Then fifth is Charlie Burke. Racing sixth is Stony B, or rather Adara's Spirit. Your trailer now to the opening 3/8. Your trailer is Familiar Face through the stretch to the half. Stony B, Just Like Uptown, uptight second. Adara's Spirit third. On the outside, Charlie Burke follows the cover of Adara's Spirit. That opening half in a minute, 4/5. Then up on the outside comes Cocan Rita, Alami, and your trailer Familiar Face as they hit the barn turn drive. To the 5/8 on the inside, Stony B. Adara's Spirit driving hard second, just a half length away now. Racing in third on the outside, Charlie Burke. He tips 3 wide now, and he's going fast as a ball. And behind him goes Cocan Rita, and off stride with Stony B into Just Like Uptown. Onto the 3/4, and Charlie Burke has inherited the top now. 3/4, 1:32-2. It's Charlie Burke. Cocan Rita is a close second. Adara's Spirit third. Alami on the outside fourth. Familiar Face now fifth, and it's back to Stony B and Just Like Uptown as they come off the turn for home. And it's Charlie Burke. Cocan Rita on the outside driving second. Cocan Rita comes pacing to the top. Gord Hennessy clears with Cocan Rita. Charlie Burke for second. A battle for third. Familiar Face late charging to finish third. Then Adara's Spirit fourth. Alami fifth, and it was Just Like Uptown and Stony B. The inquiry sign has been posted, and the mile was 2:03 and 4. Again, the inquiry sign has been posted, looking at that backstretch in fraction, Stony B, and also involved Just Like Uptown. So again, the inquiry sign has been posted.
Here they come. They're away quickly. Alami takes lead into the first turn. Alami on the inside. We have Cocan Dream. They drive into the first turn. Up third.
John Davidson, Show Me the Honey, Jill Barrio, Star Trek and Steve Mahar, and outside, Armbro Razor, Charlie Price. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going for the early lead from post 2. Chip in the pocket leads Lady Ann. Up on the outside, challenging hard second. Getting away third on the rail is Lexus Digger, but on the outside, that's Lexi Kell, and Show Me the Honey is going on now third as they straighten into the backstretch onto the opening quarter, and up front, cutting it out, Chip in the pocket. Racing second on the outside, Show Me the Honey leads Lady Ann. In between them, they're 3 wide now to the opening quarter. Then Lexi Kell settles back in fourth. That opening quarter, 29-2. It's still a battle on the front end. On top, Show Me the Honey with Please Lady Ann now second. Chip in the pocket settles back now in third. Racing fourth. On the inside is Lexi Kell. Then it's Lexus Digger racing fifth. Back in sixth is Star Trek. Then on the outside, Armbro Razor trailing Abby's Handy Guy to the opening half mile. And your leader, Show Me the Honey, leads Lady Ann up tight second. Racing third now, Lexus Digger. That opening half for Show Me the Honey, 59-1 that opening half. Then racing back in third. On the outside is Lexus Digger. Racing fourth, Chip in the pocket, Lexi Kell. Then on the outside, Star Trek going on to sixth. Abby's Handy Guy and Armbro Razor trails to the 3/4. And it's still Show Me the Honey. Closest to her is Lee's Lady Ann in second. Lexus Digger on the outside, right there third. Racing fourth now, Lexi Kell. 3/4, 1:30 flat. It's Show Me the Honey still on top. On the rail racing in second is Lee's Lady Ann, Lexus Digger. Outside third, then racing fourth, Lexi Kell. Right there, fifth, Chip in the pocket, then back in sixth. Star Trek, Abby's Handy Guy, Armbro Razor down the stretch. It's Show Me the Honey, Lexus Digger on the outside, digging in between horses, Lee's Lady Ann coming on again. Show Me the Honey down to the wires, gonna win it, she does. Show Me the Honey, Lee's Lady Ann, Lexus Digger, then Lexi Kell in for fourth, and it was Chip in the pocket, Star Trek, Abby's Handy Guy, Armbro Razor. Time for the mile. And back with his third winner of the afternoon, driver Gilles Berriot, this time with number 6, Show Me the Honey. A Bay Mare 5 by Dragon's Lair out of In Slow Motion, she by Sansam. Old Brian Foster of Barnesville. Brian does the training as well. Gilles Berriot driving for Show Me the Honey. Her second winning trip this year, winning this afternoon. 2:01 and 2, a season's best for the 6, Show Me the Honey. Doug Falkins Jr. Show Me the Honey, Gord Hennessy. A La Me with Steve Mahar. JP and John Davidson. Come By It Easy outside. Gilles Berriot, 6 stunners here in the fourth. Here they come. They're off and pacing. A good start. JP busting off the wings the quickest. Gets right to the front for John Davidson before they hit the turn. He's our leader. JP racing in second. On the outside is Alami. He goes on to second. Filling the hole third is Lee's Lady Ann. Looking at this from fourth is Carbohydrate. Racing in sixth is backing off to fourth, or third now rather, is Alami as they race single file now to the opening quarter, and JP on top. That opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. Now racing second, Lee's Lady Ann, Alami. On the rail now, racing in third, racing fourth is Carbohydrate. Fifth on the inside, Show Me the Honey. Come By It Easy is first over on the outside, and moving from sixth as the field races past the 3/8. Off the top turn and through the stretch, here they come. In front of the grandstand for the first time, and John Davidson has JP on top, a length and a quarter. Racing in second, Lee's Lady Ann, Come By It Easy. On the outside, driving hard third, that half. 1:02. That half was in. 1:02 as JP hits the paddock turn on the outside. Come By It Easy, coming to call on the outside. Racing second. Third on the pylons is Lee's Lady Ann, fourth outside. Going on that Show Me the Honey than it is of Alami. And your trailer, but moving on the outside is Carbohydrate. As on the outside, Come By It Easy. Shows a nose and top, 3/4 in 1:30 and 3. Neck and neck for the top as that quarter was paced in 29 and 3. And up front, cutting it out on the outside now. Come By It Easy. On the inside, though, JP not giving up as the field turns for home. Neck and neck, and on the outside, Come By It Easy clears to the front. Come By It Easy outside. Show Me the Honey with a late rush. In deep stretch, though, it's going to be Come By It Easy. Show Me the Honey looks to get in for second, then JP third. Then on the outside came Carbohydrate, then Alami and Lee's Lady Ann.
They're off and Show Me the Honey and Charlie Burke, both out of there, looking for the early lead. Bordertown Armor and Clonmel Cami up the inside. Heading into that first turn, Clonmel Cami. Bordertown Armor on the outside, bidding for, and takes the lead. Clonmel Cami now racing second. By the 8th pole, outside to third is Show Me the Honey, then Country Cam in fourth. Racing fifth is Rules and Regulations. Then it's a Charlie Burke, Jags Desperado, and Come By It Easy, your early trailer. Opening quarter, though, belongs to Bordertown Armor, 29 and 3. They're into that far turn, racing single file. Bordertown Armor and Todd Trites have it by a length and a half. Clonmel Cami racing in second, Show Me the Honey third. Country Cam racing fourth, Rules and Regulations. Then it's Jags Desperado making an early move as they race by the 3/8, and here they come in front of the grandstand. For the half, it's Bordertown Armor. On top, 2 lengths now. Clonmel Cami, and here comes Country Cam first over, challenging from third. Show Me the Honey looks to follow in fourth by the half a minute. And a 2/5, Jags Desperado fifth on the outside. They race into the turn for the second time, and driving to the 5/8 still, Bordertown Armor and Country Cam at the leader's wheel, challenging as they head backside for the 3/4. Clonmel Cami has third, Show Me the Honey. Fourth on the outside, Jags Desperado. Rules and regulations, Charlie Burke and Come By It Easy still trails, but Bordertown Armor is game by the 3/4, 1:30-1. Driving into the turn, Bordertown Armor still a length. Country Cam settles for a breather in second now. Show Me the Honey still third on the outside. Jags Desperado moves up to fourth. Clonmel Cami fifth. Still Bordertown Armor. He's the one to catch as they come for home, and Country Cam giving it a go again. Show Me the Honey and Jags Desperado not going to catch Bordertown Armor this afternoon. He's your winner of race 3. Country Cam and Show Me the Honey. The Jags Desperado and Rules and Regulations, Come By It Easy. Charlie Burke, Clonmel Cami. Time of the mile, 2 minutes flat.
The Mother's Day pace. Our finest fillies and mares approaching top of the stretch. Kendall Orchid, Steve Bahar, K.R. Cassandra, Gord Hennessy, Cocan Rita, Pooker McCullum, Clonmel Cami, John Davidson, Show Me the Honey, Todd Trites, Country Cam. Here they come, and they're off and pacing and quickly going for the top, Kendall Orchid, and racing on the outside, K.R. Cassandra. She'll get to the rail, racing in second, getting away third. That's Cocan Rita, racing fourth. Is Clonmel Cami, that is back to Show Me the Honey. Country Cam trails just like they left, 1 through 6 again, and your leader up front cutting it out, Kendall Orchid, K.R. Cassandra. Backing off again, now racing back in second, Cocan Rita third, then Clonmel Cami looks at it from fourth. That opening quarter, 30 seconds. Then it's Show Me the Honey in your trailer, Country Cam. Kendall Orchid on top in the Mother's Day pace for driver Steve Bahar, leading a length and a half. Racing in second, K.R. Cassandra third. On the inside is Cocan Rita, not in no movement yet. Racing in fourth, Clonmel Cami. Then it's Show Me the Honey and Country Cam. They're still single file to the opening half. And Kendall Orchid is on top, K.R. Cassandra closest to her, racing second. That opening half, 1:01. Then Cocan Rita looks to get off the rail from third, racing in fourth. On the inside is Clonmel Cami. There goes Country Cam with a rush from fourth now on the outside. And your trailer, Show Me the Honey, as they go on up the backstretch to the 3/4. Kendall Orchid trying to make it wire to wire. K.R. Cassandra, Cocan Rita is right there, third up the inside. Is Clonmel Cami, Country Cam on the outside, fifth. And your trailer, Show Me the Honey, the 3/4, 1:32. And it's Kendall Orchid, K.R. Cassandra still closest one to her. Cocan Rita outside third now with a rush. Then Country Cam behind her. On the inside, though, is Clonmel Cami, and your trailer still Show Me the Honey. And Mahar looking for his fourth of the day, but Cocan Rita stalking on the outside, and Cocan Rita comes pacing to the top. Pooker McCullum and Cocan Rita take the Mother's Day pace. Kendall Orchid second, Show Me the Honey on for third, then Country Cam, K.R. Cassandra, and Clonmel Cami. Time the mile, 2:02 stretch for the rail out, Shanghai Clyde, Steve Mahar, Charlotte Zena, Louis Bellevaux, Cocan Royce, Euless Gallant, Spudlin Sarah, Charlie Price. Ain't No Looking Back with Lonnie Stokes, Blythe Last, Todd Trites. And we have Crispy Bacon, Jill Barrio, and to the outside is Elm Grove Kelsey. Gord Hennessy, 8 stutters. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Charlotte Zena going for the lead. Shanghai Clyde up the inside, and Blythe Last gets away on the outside. Looks for the 3 spot as they hit the paddock turn. And your leader, Shanghai Clyde, Charlotte Zena, parked on the outside, forced to drive on from second. Settling in third now is Cocan Royce. Back in fourth, Spudlin Sarah. Outside, Blythe Last. No hole to find for her. Then up the outside, Crispy Bacon, and he's off stride. And your trailer, Elm Grove Kelsey, around him okay as they race to the opening quarter. And Louis Bellevaux has Charlotte Zena. up front. That opening quarter, 31 and 2, a length and a half lead for Charlotte Zena. Then racing in second, Shanghai. And the starters for Can Royce, back in fourth, Spudlin Sarah, outside Blythe last, no hole to find for her. Then up the outside, Crispy Bacon, and he's off stride, and your trailer Elm Grove Kelsey around him okay, as they race to the opening quarter, and Louis Bellevaux has Charlotte Zena up front. That opening quarter, 31 and 2, a length and a half lead for Charlotte Zena. Then racing in second, Shanghai Clyde. Third on the inside, Cocan Royce, first over. On the outside, ain't no looking back going on now. Third, Cocan Royce fourth. Then it's Spudlin Sarah, Crispy Bacon as they come off the turn. Then Blythe Lassen trailing Elm Grove Kelsey out and moving to the half. And on the outside, ain't no looking back goes for the top, but on the inside, Charlotte Zena has it. They race stride for stride past the opening half in 104 and 3. Charlotte Zena on the outside, ain't no looking back. He's still at her wheel driving second, right there third, and looking at it on the inside is Shanghai Clyde, Crispy Bacon, a second over fourth, then racing fifth. On the inside is Cocan Royce, outside to Elm Grove Kelsey sixth. Then it's Spudlin Sarah, and trailing the field Blythe last as Charlotte Zena starts to move away a bit, leading by a length, but on the inside Shanghai Clyde gives chase in second. Three quarters. In 135 and 3, it's still Charlotte Zena. Shanghai Clyde is the closest to her, racing second. Crispy Bacon on the outside, third. Cocan Royce on the inside of the pylons, fourth. Then in between horses is Ain't No Looking Back, an eighth of a mile and down the stretch. It's Charlotte Zena moving away. Charlotte Zena will go gate to wire here. Charlotte Zena in for second will be Shanghai Clyde, and Cocan Royce pace with Alan Jones. Come By It Easy, Louis Bellevaux. Come Back Jack with Todd Trites. Mr. L with Wayne Hubbard, 7 starters for our third race, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Country Cam goes for the early lead. Up on the inside, Show Me the Honey will grab second. Stony B gets away third. Mr. L on the outside. Racing fourth, he looks for a seat in fourth. Come Back Jack is fifth. Then racing in sixth, that is Familiar Face, and Come By It Easy trails this field as they go on up the backstretch to the opening quarter. And Country Cam is motored to the front, leading now by about 2.5. Show Me the Honey is second. Stony B looks at it from third. Come Back Jack a closer fourth. Mr. L is fifth. That quarter, 30 and 1. Then it's back 5 more lengths to Familiar Face, and Come By It Easy trails as the field races towards the 3/8. Country Cam a length and a quarter lead now. Show Me the Honey is racing second. Stony B still on the pylons third. Come Back Jack still looks at it from fourth. Racing back in fifth is Mr. L. He looks to get off the rail from fifth, and Familiar Face is catching up in sixth, and your trailer is Come By It Easy as Jill Barrio takes Country Cam past the opening half. 101 and 3. Country Cam still on top. Show Me the Honey second. Stony B locked to the pylons third is Come Back Jack. Gets on the outside of him going on from fourth. Then back in fifth. On the outside is Mr. L. Then it's Familiar Face, and trailing the field still Come By It Easy driving onto the 3/4. And it's still Country Cam. She's under a drive. Show Me the Honey has had the perfect trip. Racing in second. Third, Come Back Jack. 3/4 in 132. Then Stony B still on the pylons looking to get out from fourth. And he now does get out from fourth as they race towards the 7/8. As they come off the turn for home, Country Cam still on top. Show Me the Honey shakes loose from the pylon second. A battle on for third. Come Back Jack. Familiar Face is coming on in deep stretch. Country Cam. Familiar Face closing quickly. Country Cam holds on to win, though. Familiar Face gets up for second. Show Me the Honey third. And Stony B, Mr. L, Come Back Jack, and Come By It Easy. Time for the mile. 2:02 and 2.